Okay, well, today I went to the Today Show and One Direction were there, and it was absolute madness. We were online for a very long time, and they started moving us towards the center and a bunch of stuff. It was really not fun times. There's just stuff everywhere: chairs, blankets, water, gallons of water, food wrappers, everything. Just anything was on the floor in these barricades. And so when we finally got into the Rockefeller Center, we were all the way in the back, and you could only see the big globe, couldn't see the stage or anything. So we waited there for a very long time. And I drank half a can of Monster in the car. I mean, I had to pee, and everyone had to pee, and there's no bathrooms anywhere. And it just really sucked. And the police officers weren't very nice. They won't tell us anything what was happening. We didn't know what time the boys were going on. We didn't know anything what was happening. And that was my first One Direction live concert thing. And it's a little disappointing. But finally got to pee and everything. And I was with my best friend. And then when sound check started, we couldn't see anybody. And I only saw Liam for 5 seconds when he went in the globe. And that was it, really. And we couldn't really hear them. And just kind of sucked. And, well, it was not fun. But, when we left after sound check because it just wasn't worth it because we couldn't see anything, couldn't really hear anything. Just it was not worth anything spending more time there. So we left, but on our way to our car, we were walking down the street, and right outside the Today Show, I guess, for the studio, there were 2 black SUVs. So my friend mom was like, that's their cars. It's definitely their cars. Just 2 black SUVs. I mean, it's their cars. So there's like 2 guys standing on the sidewalk next to the cars. And they're just standing there like watching the cars. And we asked them, do you drive these cars? And they're like, yeah. Do you drive for these boys? Because we had our posters. And they're like, yeah, we drive them. So we're going to bribe drivers to like let us go in the car, see if there's a sweatshirt, anything that belongs to boys in the car. But we didn't. And when we drove home, I was in the back seat with my best friend, and I just broke down crying, saying everything, and I think it's on my mind. It was really depressing, and it just was not fun. We made friends with strangers. They were from Philadelphia, and there were rats, and it was just a rat right across the lady's lap. It just was not fun. This is a really long rant. It's not fun. Don't ever go to the Today Show, because there's 18,000 people there, and they camp out, and you're not gonna see it. And they don't have poster contests or anything like that, like they do for the other groups or people that come to perform. And I mean, I got tattoos on. I have a tattoo right there, and I have one on my hand, and I have one on my other wrist, and I have a shoulder tattoo, and then I have one on my thigh. And then I was wearing this shirt. Wearing this shirt. And like I couldn't leave Niall out, so I even drew my own Irish flag and duct taped it to the back. Because can't leave him out. And I was wearing white shorts with sparkly suspenders and red Converse, and I painted my nails, and did a braid in my hair, and it was just all for nothing. I didn't get noticed by like the camera or anything, and it just really sucks my dog. And I'm holding this poster in case anybody watches this video actually, and they saw me. I had this poster right here. It's really it lights up. Really, really sucks a lot. I didn't get any sleep at all because I got up at 8 yesterday, and I was up all the way till like 9 this morning, and I went took a nap at my friend's house for 2 hours, and then got up and then came home. And I started crying in the car, telling my mom what happened because she got up. I just cried a lot. And I was trying to take a nap because, I need to get my sleep. Because I can't get any sleep. Because I came this close. So close. It's so far. And I saw Liam for 5 seconds. I mean, I'm going to start crying again. But, seeing Liam for 5 seconds just proof that he's real. And I kind of freaked out. I didn't start crying when I saw Liam. I was just like, oh my god, Liam. I was like hitting my friend, oh, it's Liam, it's Liam, it's Liam. Because my friend's mom pointed out, she's like, there's someone standing in the globe. And I was like, I looked, and then there's Liam standing in the globe. And I was hitting my friend, like, it's Liam, it's Liam, it's Liam. And, let me really, and then when they started singing, they sang Little Things. I teared up because, like, Little Things is an emotional song. And, I couldn't even hear it from where I was. Sound check, I mean, couldn't even hear it. I'm sorry, but I was not singing very well today. I've been watching the show, the actual show. They didn't sing very well. And I guess they're overtired from just finishing the tour and the Teen Choice Awards and everything they've been doing lately. And congratulations, Zayn, on getting engaged in Paris. I'm very happy for them. But yeah, it was not a fun day. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna go to One Direction concert. The actual ones you have tickets for, you actually see them. There's Twitter questions and there's actual music, and they actually sound really good. And no, this is actually a really embarrassing video because it just is. And I'm gonna start crying because I can't sleep. And all I hear in my head is just buzzing around with everything that happened at this place, and it's really not fun. It wasn't fun at all. And I give props to those girls who camped out for a week since last Friday because I could not do it. I'd go crazy. Just, they're amazing. And I'm gonna like probably delete this later for the stupid. The police officers weren't very nice. Like our section, we're like the last section before you went like down the street for the show, and people like the people in the section in front of us all moved up when they started sound check. So there was like this big space in the section in front of us. People left our section. Everyone left. And we were just there, and it was just us in our section. We're standing on the barricade, and the officers are telling us to get down. But why? We can't see anything. Just let us stand there. We're not gonna fall. I mean, the thing is sturdy, I guess. And they just didn't let us. We couldn't see at all. And like we tried to get the cameraman to look at our poster, and because we worked very hard on this, like it took an hour and a half, a very long time, and mine took forever to make. Like, my friend's was not that complicated because hers is just the faces, but mine has a whole bunch of stuff on it, and it's not a fun time right now because I'm not in withdrawal. So, Liam Payne, 5 seconds of my life, 5 seconds, and that was just. So I don't want to cry again, but I probably will. And my dad, the entire time, I wasn't supposed to originally go with my friends. My dad was supposed to take me. Then he realized how crazy it would be. And he's like, you're not going to see them. You're not going to see them. You're not going to hear the music. And he was. So, thanks, Dad, for telling me the truth. Because it's true. And I don't have any words left to say before I start crying. So, thank Liz for taking me there with her and putting up with my crying fit in the car that lasted 10 minutes. And thank you to the One Direction drivers, for being nice to us, not being like, no, I don't know who you're talking about, ignore you. It was very nice, and yeah, and I feel bad for all the police officers who have lost their hearing or feel like they're going deaf because of the screaming, and then I feel bad for them. I feel bad for all the people who have to clean up the chairs and everything that they have to throw out, and whoever has to put the barricades, all those barricades back. And I feel bad for everyone that has taken part in this because it's a lot of work. And there's just a farmer's market in the middle of Rockefeller Center while I'm going on. So, yeah, this is not a fun video. This is a very depressing first video to upload on our page, but the other videos that we post later on will probably be much happier. Yeah, so I just need to get rant about this. But I guess I don't know what to say anymore. Just I think Liam for going in the globe because he's smart because he knew that we couldn't see him. I guess he got a feeling of it. Just need to go in the globe so people could see him. And congratulations, Zane and Liam, and all done. Just